Dear students, in this video, we will understand jump statements in Python. First of all, let us understand what is jump statement. So jump statement transfers control of your program from one statement to another statement according to particular condition. Hence, Python provides two jump statements. The first is break and the other one is continue. Now let us understand one by one what is the working of both statements. So in break statement, it terminates the loop as soon as the condition satisfied. As you can see, this is the flowchart of break. Here, your loop starts. Then, if this condition satisfied, so it will go out of the loop. After the body of the loop, whatever the statements you have given, that will be executed. If this condition is false, then it will go back to the starting of the loop and check for the loop condition. So, break statement is used to terminate the loop. And after the loop, whatever the statements are given, it will continue till program execution. Now, continue statement. This is the flowchart of continue statements. Continue statement skips some of the instructions of the loop, which means whenever it is encountering with the condition for continue, it will not execute the statements after that continue statement. It will directly go back to the loop condition and it will check the loop condition. Again, it will check for continue. And if continue is true, then it will skip the statement. Otherwise, it will continue with the remaining body of loop. Let us understand both statements with the help of one programming code. Here you can see I have written one code with while loop. Now, this while loop contains one condition over here for break. So how will it work? The I will start with 1. Every time it will check for this condition. So I is less than 10. Yes, I is less than 10. It will print I. So 1 will be printed. Now this condition will be checked. If I is equals to 7, which means if i's value is 7, we need to stop the loop. So till 6, I will not get any condition satisfied over here. When I will be having 7, then it will find break here. So whenever it is entering with this condition, it will print 7. Because here I am getting 7. Printing is done before the condition. Now, after printing, it will check whether I is equals to 7. Yes, I is equals to 7. It will break the loop, which means it will terminate as it is. Now, After termination, I have given one statement that is out of loop. So it will print out of loop. So this will be the output of this code. Even if I have mentioned break with I is equals to 7, which means it is checking for 7. It does not mean that it will not print 7 because I have given print statement before checking. Suppose I will change the instructions over here. Let us see how. Suppose I'm giving this print statement here after break, after if condition. Now, let us see what will the result. Now, if I'm printing it here, let's see, I will run this code. Can you see here? It is printing values till for 6 and out of loop. Why? Because now I have given printing after if condition. So first it is checking and then printing. So in previous loop, first it was printing and after that it was checking. So according to statements, whenever you are giving statement, it depends on the sequence of the instructions. In this case, printing is done after break statement. So whenever it is getting I is equals to 7, so as soon as it will get the 7, it will terminate the loop. So after break statement, no instruction will be executed. Now let us see if I do this code with continue statement. Instead of break, I mentioned here continue. Let us execute this. See, here it has been printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it is not printing anything. Why? Because I have done this code with while loop. As soon as it will encounter continue here, it will go to the loop condition. So every time it will go to the loop condition because it is not getting any increment. In case of while loop, we have given increment here. But when we are getting this continue statement here, it will not execute these statements. It will go again to the previous condition, that is the loop condition. That's why it will go in infinite loop. So continue statement can turn a loop in infinity as well. Now let us see if I do this code using for loop. What will be the result? Let us see. For I in range 1 to 10. Now we'll check. Can you see now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Now it is skipping one print statement. So use of break and continue with for loop and while loop can also return in different results. I hope this video will help you to understand these two jump statements. If you have any doubt, please mention in comment box. Thank you.